Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Now I've just checked the weather forecast and we've got a heavy storm coming tomorrow. So today I'm going to leave the rear of the cottage, the pointing on the wall, and my efforts are going to be turned to the roof at the front of our cottage. Got a leak inside. It's been really frustrating. I haven't been able to get up there properly and see where the leak is coming from, so I'm really eager to get set up here, get up there and do that repair. But first I've got to strike the scaffold round the back, get everything round here set up, harness on, get up there and see where that leak has been coming in from. Oh, it's been driving me mad. Yeah, I think we can all agree on the fact that when you've got a leaky roof and it's raining, I just think, oh, is it doing more damage? Yes it is. Although it can, oops, you tripped over there. Although it can get out and it isn't just sitting there, I've sort of undone the insulation so it does drip out. But nevertheless, it's a very, well, it's hard to explain really. It just makes me angry. Frustrated more than angry really. But yeah, I've tried to get up there several times and the scaffold was somewhere else and I couldn't access it properly. But I plan to do it today, so hopefully tonight, when it starts to rain, I don't hear drip, drip, drip. Yeah, all right, let's get this scaffold down. Now I know I always mention about the hornets, but you know, if you're living in France, in the countryside, just be careful because people do, you know, suffer fatalities with hornets and that, especially if you're using strimmers and power tools like that. It kind of aggravates them. So just go careful, use your common sense. Right, let's get set up around the front here. No hornets around here. Careful not to damage any plants. And if you get the base level, the rest of it will be level. And once you get the base level, as you work up, you can just use your eye then and eye it through to the next one. If it's running even all the way along, you know you're still okay. I mean, it won't change now, the base is correct. We'll get some fixings in the base around the wheel so it don't scoot about. Get a ratchet around the handrail there. And hopefully I've built it back far enough that I'll miss the gutter as I go up. I do need to purchase some outriggers, makes it a whole lot safer. What I normally do is put the big ladder at an angle, strap it to that, and then that stops it moving about as well. we're up on the roof, got my harness on, and straight away I can see the tile, which is a major relief. There's quite a few broken tiles, but nothing that's going to cause the major leak. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to need both hands in a minute, get that slid back under, and that corresponds with the area that where the leak is. I couldn't get up this high before. I didn't have this hook over type, ridge type ladder, so you definitely need the right equipment to do the job. There's quite a few broken ones here and there, but generally it's not too bad. It's nothing I can't deal with. Just hold on for dear life a minute. Yep. There's quite a bit of moss up here, I can treat that. Again, just work my way along. So that was the major problem that I had recently with the roof. The leak was coming in there. I dare say it is seeping in other places, but yeah, just so good to find that straight away. So what I've had to do in certain places where I can't get the tile out is just slide a slate underneath. That bridges the gap where it was leaking. I've got another one up there to do. Just replace that one. Yeah, when you get closer to the ridge, because it's been cemented down, you can't lift it normally, so could be just a case of sliding the slate underneath. So I've got another one there. I have to redo the scaffold to get over there though. Just put the slate under, kind of wedge it in, and it might just get you out of trouble. It certainly will me. But I suppose when it starts raining, you know, I'll go upstairs, and if it doesn't drip drip drip, then that one is fixed. It's one off the list, and there's probably quite a few more to do, but once again, it's progress. Certainly picked the right day today. Yeah, I checked the weather, and yeah, we've got high winds and rain. This is what they call the calm before the storm, I think. Right, I've got the end cap on here to do, because that's right where we're going through the front door. So that's been knocked off. Clean that up. Okay, so we'll just get this cleaned up. Oh, that has deteriorated. Once again, it will see me for a few months. It gets me through the winter. Sometimes you've got to do these kind of repairs. Just gets you out of trouble. Well, there's not much that can be said about that repair apart from it will work. It's the wrong fitting for it, but that's all I've got at the moment. It's like I almost want it to rain now just to test it out. I ain't felt like that for a long time about the rain. A bit more confident this time. Not going to strike the scaffold just yet. I'm not going to tempt fate. But after we've had the rain, I'll let you know to see whether I've fixed it or not. I'm going to kick back a little bit now. I'm going to light myself a fire outside. I'm going to sit down and have a few drinks. Celebrate. Fingers crossed.